What up? Dude, sorry about that. That was wild. For a second there, I thought I was going to have to cancel the stream or something. What up? I'm going to call you Kev. I'm going to assume that's what you want to go by. Kev. Yeah, that was nuts. Sorry that took so long. Okay, quick recap. We found Dylan, her brother, and he's gone goofy with the hiss. Oh, let me know if the audio's off, by the way. He's gone goofy with the hiss, and they have the slide projector, apparently, that put the voice in Jesse's head and was the whole thing that, like, wiped out their town as kids. And that is what we're going to find. Finally getting some answers. Alright, let me just make sure I'm going the right way. Oh, it just says search. Okay. Well, in that case... Oh, yeah, we're here. Sweet, okay. We don't have to travel far. What are my guns again? Shotgun and machine gun. Okay. Yeah, if I need to switch up some audio, you guys let me know. The numbers look good on my end, but, you know, sometimes it's subjective. Numbers don't always tell the truth. Alright. Yeah, Ordinary was the name of her town. And the AWE is the Ultra World event. The second slide we call The Meadow, but it was really just an empty lot with a bunch of weeds. There was a shack and a phone line. Oh, it's a slide. Okay, so the slide projector is literally, it shows slides, and this is one of the slides we're talking about. It smelled like flowers there. It was powerful, intoxicating. We had crazy dreams there. It must have been because of the smell. I didn't like it. Didn't like losing control in the dreams. Everything was melting. When we'd come out, everything had melted around the projector. Spooky. Neil was really into it. We found out he'd been coming there more and more on his own. Then Tom beat the secret out of Neil and found the projector. He and his goons took it. We thought Neil had got lost inside the meadow when Tom changed the slide, but that's not what happened. Interesting. Okay, so I guess the slide projector is a object of power, or basically an SCP, that when you turn on the slide, it transports you to whatever it shows in the slide.
Let's see what they have on Ordinary.
Yeah, let's see.
It's all here. Our home, our school, the woods, the dump.
It looks tiny from here. Is it? No, okay. See, I know I'm not crazy. That can't be life-size. Search for the slide projector. I mean, the $1,000 says I fight something in here. I mean, it just looks like a fight arena. Alright, so you gotta find us a slide projector. Whoa. What do you know? See ya. That wasn't a complaint or anything, it's just, it looked like a fight arena. I mean, come on. There we go. You know what? Here. Yeah, take control. See ya. Is this a boss? Junior operative? Yeah, dude, the environmental destruction in this game is awesome. It is very good. I need to throw grenades at him. There we go. Oh, he's already dead.
Slide projector in the dump outside town. Did they recreate that too? Is that where they keep it?
So let's find the dump. To the dump, to the dump, to the dump, 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 to the dump, to the dump, to the dump, dump, dump. Ah, Pickle Lord, what's up? Alright, if I were the dump, where would I be? So the dump outside town. I mean, maybe it's just over here somewhere. Ordinary dump site. There we go. A nice big sign for me. Oops, I did not record. Let me just real quick.
They say when you visit your childhood home,
Start recording.
everything feels small, like a miniature, not real. They got that right.
There we go. Okay, so now I'm recording just footage just in case I ever decide to make a control video, and just get a few shots of this room here. I will probably end up having to use an image of the still intact room, but that's okay. In fact, I'll take a little peek right here, looking around. Okay. Onward. If you were the dump, you'd be in the toilet. Good call. Very good call. Truer words have never been spoken.
You mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane?
Thomas Zane?
Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated.
I looked the poem up. Only I couldn't find any poet by that name. I did find a European filmmaker who moved here in the 60s, named Thomas Zane. What?
I don't...
No matter. It suits you very well. The poem. How you see things. Maybe you wrote it yourself?
I didn't.
No matter. You've said a few times that you feel like there's a piece of you missing. Can we talk about that?
Okay. Yeah, it's this... I feel an emptiness, a yearning for...
I have thoughts on that Thomas Zane stuff, but I'll go into it after this audio's over.
It's natural for you to feel that way. Your brother and your parents are dead.
No!
Sorry if you can hear my dogs.
Dylan's not dead. And that's not even it.
You're referring to the imaginary friend from your childhood?
Polaris.
Alright, let's cut to the chase. Hold on, let me just mute my mic.
She's calling me. In a dream I saw, she showed me things.
Jesse,
It felt more real than anything. As real as what happened in Ordinary.
the industrial accident in your hometown that you believe Polaris caused.
No, it wasn't an accident. There was no industrial accident, and Polaris didn't cause it. She saved me and Dylan.
Jesse...
No! It was a cover-up. The government knows about it. There were agents there. Agents from... I don't know exactly, but they took Dylan. They...
This could have been an email.
I won't stop looking. Polaris wants me to go to New York. There's a building there. I have to leave soon. I have to be there at a very specific time. Something hugely important is going on.
Okay.
Jesse...
Sorry, my dogs throw a fit randomly sometimes.
You're well.
And when they do that, the mic picks it up, so I had to mute myself.
And what's imagined.
Good lord, that was a monster of an audio clip. Okay. So, Thomas Zane in Alan Wake is obviously a poet from the 70s. And Barbara Jagger and all that. But just then, they said there's no record of Thomas Zane the poet. Well, if you recall, in Alan Wake 1, they mentioned that he basically wiped his memory from the world, except for from Cynthia Weaver. Details are largely based on interviews. There were 8 slides for the projector, but Jesse mentioned 9. They found 1 slide burnt. Jesse is believed to be the individual responsible for burning the slides. The entirety of the Ordinary town dump be brought to the Bureau for examination and analysis. Oh my. So they brought the entire town dump here? Anyway, so... yeah, so Thomas Zane... If you hadn't played Alan Wake 2, I think that's kind of where it would stop. It's like, oh, well, you know, maybe it's just confusion because of what he wrote, and that's why no one remembers him as a poet. But I am 99% sure that Thomas Zane was never a poet. That the poet Thomas Zane is a character that was, well, I'm gonna assume you guys are familiar with Alan Wake 2 by now. I'm gonna assume that. Yeah, there's the dump.
Moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York.
They really want that slide.
We saw a thing.
So Thomas Zane was a filmmaker who immigrated to the U.S. from Finland, I'm pretty sure, with Barbara Jagger. By order of Dr. Darling, all work at the dump is to stop effective immediately. Okay. He was a filmmaker, not a poet. And he made a movie called Tom the Poet, which is what made the whole Tom the Poet literally thing kind of come to life, so to speak. So like the diver's suit Thomas Zane, the Tom Zane that talks to Alan in the first one. I've never seen this confirmed anywhere, but I'm pretty sure that's not the real Thomas Zane. That's just a fictional version of the real Thomas Zane, who was actually a filmmaker. Which would explain the short films in Alan Wake 2. Which is kind of nuts, because if I'm being honest, I prefer the old story, the Alan Wake 1 story. It's just a poet trying to save his girlfriend, and I liked how simple that was. To tell you the truth, one reason why I still haven't done like an Alan Wake 2 deep dive is because I'm still trying to figure the freaking game out. I'm still trying to figure out, specifically the most confusing thing to me is the Thomas Zane part. Like I can't wrap my head around what that's supposed to be. And until I figure that out, I'm not going to make a video over it. I'm up here with you. What are you gonna do now? Oh, he's gonna kill me. What he's gonna do? Officer ID. What if how just random guys become bosses? Oh, that wasn't him. Come on, reload. Alright. If I remember this right. Oh, there's one of those chair people. Dude, they're the worst. Hey, 616. Sorry, I didn't see your message till just now. You ain't doing this. You ain't doing this. Go ahead, keep dodging me. Ha! Gotcha.
We should check that lab.
Wait, this is the entire landfill? This ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. Couple of tires. Couple of pipes. Well, maybe it's just a small town. I don't know. Mobile lab, here we go. So this is supposed to be the Darling's lab. Apparently there's a song at some point in this game that's copyrighted. I think I mentioned that earlier. I wonder when it'll come up. Back scratching break for me.
Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know when.
Darling took the projector to the research sector. He dedicated a whole area to it, so he knew it was important. Dimensional research. That's where we go next.
Okay. A dark place. Ooh. Investigate the sector elevator. Mission: search for the slide projector in dimensional research. Okay. So I've got a couple. I'm gonna assume it's a side mission. But I like the sound of a dark place. Maybe I'll get lucky and it's got something to do with Alan Wake. So that's where I'm gonna go. If y'all know me, I'm an Alan Wake shill. Sector elevator. That must be... right? I mean, that must be it this way. Hey Rich, what's up? No, you're good. You missed looking at the stream starting soon screen for like 7 minutes. The audio is giving me trouble today for some reason. Took me a little bit longer than I'd like to get it figured out. Other than that, nothing really. Just hanging, just finding some slides. Is that the elevator? Well, now that I can levitate, who needs the turntable? Oh, containment chamber. Okay, so this is where I need to go for the slide projector. But what I need to do, what I would like to do for the dark place is to find this elevator. So if I were an elevator... Actually, I think it can show me... No? There's a way to see it on the map. I'm trying to remember. We're going to track it. And go to the map. Whoops. It doesn't show me anything. I mean, there is an elevator this way. I don't know if that's the elevator it's talking about, because there's an elevator back there, too. Oh, Central Executive. Duh. Okay. Okay. So let's go find a... We'll just go to the, what's it called? Cleanse point and fast travel there. Yeah, we got this. Ain't nothing. So that does, yeah, that does, bleh. Have you ever had a dream that you could do anything? Dude, I did it again, Jesus. I do wonder, at what point does the DLC for this game just intertwine with the campaign, or do you have to intentionally start those DLCs? Because I think I'd like to do those last. Alright, this is getting... Here we go. I'd like to do the DLCs last. I don't want to do them first. Okay, so it looks like I need to go up. How did you get the levitate power? It was an object of power. I want to say it was the... Maybe it was the ball. Maybe it was the ball that they found in the ocean with all the clocks. I think that was the one that gave us levitation. I can't remember. But it was one of those things where... Oh, here they freaking come. Alright, so I gotta go left. I ain't in the mood for all y'all. No! Oh my god! I thought I could just go through them. It was one of those things where she cleansed something and it gave her the power. Nope, already listened to that.
You're listening to America.
I need the cleanse point. Cleanse point, where are you? There we are, alright. Off to Central Executive. Fast travel. There we go. Just remember to like the stream. Safe to assume it's going to be good content. Thanks, Rich. I wouldn't assume that. I don't know about all that. I'll do my best. Okay, do I talk to this guy? No, surely not. Maybe I think I do talk to Big Head. Alright, hey Big Head.
I don't think I ever told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once.
Who
Whole
cares?
boot camp thing. Even got rookie status. Anyway, not the point. My old ranger squad was a great bunch. There was 6 plus me. Remus, Hazard, Cho, Guy, Heft, and Stalin Thompson. They were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday. We had beers and wings planned. Problem is, they weren't here when Darling handed out the HRAs.
Then they had nothing protecting them from the hiss.
You see, they prepped for the worst, but I think that we're already past that. We all wore these pouches around our neck, and I really don't want the hiss to get them. Could you find them for me? The squad would have come back through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I'll keep an eye out for them, Arish. And I won't let them stay hiss.
Okay, okay. So I thought about this earlier today, and I was gonna ask y'all just while I was on stream. Oh, that's a different mission. Oh, thank God. Okay, because that sounds significantly less interesting. I was gonna ask y'all on stream if anyone has played Control or beaten it. If you could tell me, I guess how investigate the sector elevator. Am I? Oh, this. Okay. Yeah.
Darkness engulfed the elevator. There was something there, reaching for her, trying to make her act. It was a distress call. Phaeton sensed a drowning man, a hunger in the dark. Investigation sector.
Investigation sector, huh?
Is this part of?
This out.
Is this part of the main game, or is this the DLC? I gotta know. Oh, Rich answered. To answer your question, the 2 DLCs Foundation unlocks after you complete the main game. The other you can start by accident. So are you saying Foundation waits till after the game? The Alan Wake one, you could start at any time? I don't know. I'm gonna look this up too. Because if I'm, like, accidentally getting into some Alan Wake DLC, I want to know that. How to start the AWE. You must complete a mission called A Dark Place. The mission should be given to you automatically. Okay, Rich, thank you. I didn't even have to look it up. Alright, so as much as I itch to do that, I'm going to hold off on that. I'm going to hold off on that. Because I think, if I'm not mistaken, the DLCs are several hours long. So I will dedicate a whole session to doing those DLCs. Whereas today, we're just going through the story. So, I guess going back to what I was saying earlier. But seriously, that is so cool, though. I'm so glad that they did that. I wish I'd played through this game back when it came out. I would have been so psyched. Because if Alan Wake 2 didn't exist, and like this is what we were getting, that would have made me so happy. Sadly, I haven't played Control yet. That's alright, Pickle. That's what we're here for today. I mean, of course, number one, I always want people to support the studios that deserve it, and I think Remedy deserves it. But I understand the gameplay is not for everybody. It's hardly for me, honestly. Control's gameplay, I'm having trouble really getting excited about, but I'm into the story, though. Dark Place mission, the Alan Wake DLC. Yep. Hey, Kingerd, sorry I missed your last stream. Hope you're enjoying the game. Thanks, Nathan. Yeah, man, I am enjoying it. The gameplay is getting progressively harder, but I'm digging the story. It's finally picking up. Okay, so I'll finally say this. I keep going off. Sorry. They shoved Alan Wake in my face, and I lost track of what I was talking about. So there's a lot of side missions in this game, and it doesn't really make it clear which ones are worth the time and which ones aren't. So I'm not going to 100% this game on stream. I already know that. But I also don't want to miss out on some of the better side missions because I'm just trying to blast through the story. So now that we know that about A Dark Place, that makes me happy, but I'm not going to do it right now. But like, you know, Old Friends, Find 6 Pouches, Langston's Runaways, Traffic Light, those seem like fetch quests to me, and I'm not super into fetch quests. If there's good rewards, then maybe. But right now, I'm going to go with the main story. And I was going to ask you guys, just while I was on stream, how if you're already aware, like, how valuable are some of the side missions, I guess. Like, is it worth trying to, if a new side mission comes up, should I go ahead and just do it, or should I be selective about it, I guess? So, luck and probability. Let's try here. I think that looks closest to our objective. Because I don't just want to power through the game and not stop and smell the roses, you know? This game's got too much detail and world building to do that. I want to savor it. I want to enjoy it. Okay, so I need to utilize this more often. Just turning on the map and just running. But that doesn't even connect anyway. Or does it? What is this? Uh-oh. How did that not hit him? Feel my power, baby. But yeah, anyway, the short version, I guess, would be, if anybody knows which side missions are substantial and which ones aren't, by all means, let me know. Like, I don't want spoilers, but if you happen to know, I'll gladly take those recommendations. Because I'll be honest, like, I'm happy to play through a 10-12 hour game, but if doing all the side fetch quests and stuff pumps it up to 15 hours, that's not really something I want to bother to do, you know? So like I said, I'm here for the story more than anything. The story and the experience. Like that fridge that transported us to another dimension last stream, we had to fight some, like, Lovecraftian Leviathan. There's not any story there, but that's an experience. Like, I'm really glad I did that. I'd have been upset with myself if I beat this game and then found out that was something I could have done and I skipped. Luckily, I get to watch you play it. That's right. Oh, and by the way, I'm an idiot. I didn't realize you could just Bluetooth a controller straight to your PC. Thought you had to have an adapter for that or something. So we shouldn't have the controller disconnect problem anymore. I upgrade one little thing at a time. If you don't believe me, go back and watch my earliest videos. No camera, speaking into this headset. A little bit at a time.
Dimensional research. Every measure of security.
Okay, so the heart is in the way of the bottommost chat. Looks like you said. Does it say clown? I remember a clock boss or something creepy stuff. Okay, so yeah, if they're close, they're worth doing side missions, but some of them are filler. Yeah, man, it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell because they all start out kind of nonchalant. They're like, "Go check out this area," and then it turns into fighting a timeless eldritch being. It's like, how am I supposed to gather that? Did that say Ashtray Maze? I don't even know what the Ashtray Maze. Alright, full disclosure. If this is actually the Ashtray Maze, I'm going to change the name and... I'm going to change the name and the thumbnail for this stream. Simply because I've heard so many times the Ashtray Maze is one of the better parts of the game, or more memorable at least. And if I don't mention it in the stream thumbnail or title, I feel like I'm doing a disservice. The only thing I know about it is it's called the Ashtray Maze, and there's music playing, so if there's music that's like louder than what I'm saying, y'all let me know in the chat that the audio's off and I'll fix it. Started reading Lovecraft. He's an amazing author. Yeah, Pickle. Lovecraft has got some wild stuff. It's also crazy that he, from what I understand, he was kind of a piece of garbage, but like, like he's homeless and racist and all that stuff. But like the dude, you can't deny the dude had some good writings, and his writings didn't really pick up steam until after he'd already passed away. So like he never got to see how much people love his stuff. This looks like The Shining. Ashtray Maze, best part ever. No spoiler, you'll love it. I'm watching this blind, never seen Control. I think this is a preview, but not the actual mission. Okay. Yeah, I don't know jack diddly about the Ashtray. What's happening? Also, if the footage starts to get really stuttery, feel free to tell me, and I'll just shut off the recording if I have to. Wait, so am I back at the beginning? I am back at the beginning. Okay. Alright, so obviously... Oh, that's different. That wasn't here before. I think. So we're in a maze. We are rats in a maze. If you get that reference, you're an OG. It's not a reference to a good movie. It's just a line that I have repeated several times in my life. We are rats in a maze. Okay. Okay, so things are changing. I'm not just an idiot going in circles. This looks like it's all pre-planned. Scripted, yeah. I think. Is it? Enough. Wait, is it timed? I'm not going back that way. Find Ahti the Janitor. Yeah, sure. I love how the whole map is scribbled out. No, maybe it's not scripted. Maybe I'm just kind of being an idiot. But I'm pretty sure I don't need to go out. Okay, so next things, yeah, we're officially going in circles now. So I'm gonna try going backwards. Why does it want me to toggle map? Oh, it's just telling me where I am. Okay. Finished. Oh, finished Tango. That's the music that's playing. Got it. Did I do that? Did I do that? Yeah, I think I did, actually. Okay, so there's something I've got to do. Not entirely sure what it is. Let's look for significant things. You need Ahti to help you. Only issue you might have is bitrate given the excessive screen motion. The maze is sentient, needs proof you are allowed. Oh, we gotta go to maintenance first. Okay, yeah, so I'm just being... Yeah, okay. So, off to maintenance. I wish you could access the whole map from the map screen. You should not have to go to the cleanse point to see the dang map. Is there a closer one to him? Looks like I can't tell based on which floors are on top of each other. I hope I don't pick one that's too far away from him. Upper level. I think we want ventilation. Let's try that. Leave the area. Objective is go back to maintenance. Yep, thank you. Thanks for calling me on that. Maybe I need to make the text bigger. Because that's one consistent... It's just a streaming thing, I think. Whenever I'm streaming, I tend to miss things on screen. Janitor's office. This way. I tend to miss things on screen. I'm not worried about all y'all. Every time you go through this room, they respawn. I'm not bothering with it. Nope. See ya.
No, Ahti.
And he's gone. They did not follow me in here. Okay. Oh. Oh. No.
Now this boy left, said the son of Annikki Tähti. My assistant will keep work in the glove and the house standing. Lomille lomps, holiday hops.
Did anyone even get out of here while the building's sealed? Let alone go on holiday. Guess I'd like to find out.
That painting looked exactly like the sauna cabin thing in Alan Wake 2. Even had the people wearing a towel. How long until I don't have to listen to their gunshots? Can I be stealthy? Nope. That didn't work. You know what? Enough. Enough. Uh-oh. Eat rock, baby. This dude's a sponge. I should probably start upgrading myself again. Oh, see ya. What is that? Shield boost? I want that. Personal mods full. Alright, alright, alright. Am I just... I think it's gotta be a me problem, but I just don't care about, like grinding for gear and leveling up gear. I think I'm just so burnt out on that kind of stuff. Like, even in this game, it's not super prevalent, but, like, I hate having to come through and, you know, delete stuff I don't want, evade energy cost, health recovery, health. I think that's enough for now. Give me that shield boost. Ahti's a legend of a character. Yeah, I want to know what Ahti is. And you know what? I'm willing to bet Remedy will probably... Remedy will probably never answer that question. In fact, it'd be pretty out of character for them if they did answer that question. Okay, so we're here. I mean, do I try flying over there? Do I fly over here? Oh, neither. It's back this way. Glad I didn't try that. Well, no, the fan is on. I can't go through there. Okay. So let's go back this way. And we basically want to get to the right. So, why don't we try... Dude, that's a long fly. I don't know about all that. No, we're gonna do it. See what's down here. Probably supposed to go... No, those are too far. Ain't no way that's where we're supposed to go. Oh, there it is. Okay, so yeah, I'm not totally losing it. There we go. Alright, you finished, janitor. Cleanse point. Or control point. Okay, I'm calling them cleanse point. Of course it's called a control point. Oh, wait, I can upgrade. Yes, yes, yes. Real fast, I think I want to do energy. Or throw, one of the two, because I use throw constantly. What can we do here? 75% to launch damage. Either launch damage or energy. Let's do energy. I feel like that's more holistically helpful. Astral constructs. Oh, do we have a new one? We do. What is this? Upgrade Pierce. Oh, that's our sniper, isn't it? Yeah. I can upgrade the spin. I can upgrade the shatter. Construct charge. Charge holds up to 3 explosive projectiles. Construct charge. Let's try it. So like a grenade launcher. Fine by me. And I'm not going to upgrade the shatter right now because I'm not going to use it right now. But I will upgrade the spin next time I'm in here. Okay, assets. No, it's loadout. Okay, so instead of the shatter, we're going to try the charge. And with this, blast radius. Sure, why not? Still have a ton of these, man. I kind of would like just a mass, just get rid of them all. Or maybe like by type. That'd be nice. Sorry, I'm just going through. Getting rid of them. Shield energy 18. 47. Health plus 28. That's a good one. But I've already got one on, so I'll get rid of that. Okay, that should be good. What does this bad dad look like? Let's see. That's satisfying. I think he's a guide representing the serpent on the tree or a god of water. Either way, he seems like a fatherly figure helping Josie. Yeah, I think we'd mentioned, or someone had mentioned, we had talked about how he was based, he was most likely that character from, is it Norse? I can't remember. I can't remember which mythology it was. But about guiding people on the ocean. So, and I think that's probably the only answer we're ever going to get. Ahti's cabin. Yeah, dude, that... Lumia Lomps Holiday Humps. The sauna is warm, the beer is cold. Yeah, dude, see, again, I would have seen the significance of that in Alan Wake 2 if I'd played Control. Oh well. Oh well. The gameplay of Control just did not grip me. Oh, that's just music. It just did not grip me back when I tried it. It did not firmly grasp me. Open up. Hello, boys. That was big. Oh, that's a plant? Oh, it's that. Oh, it's the discount clickers. I'm screwed. Yep. Okay. I knew I needed to re-enter that room because I didn't even notice all the clicky boys to my left. That's fine. I got it this time. Not going to focus on the turrets, just going to stick to the left. In fact, let's pull out my handy-dandy nuke that I just got. Yeah. Yeah. Hello. I love that second explosion. That is satisfying. Slimy, yet satisfying. Yeah, how you like getting hit in the head with your friend's corpse? Is there one behind me? Oh, they're spawning. They're in the walls. They're in the walls. You know what? Let's just keep trucking. How about that? See ya. plant boys ain't getting me today. Oh, it's the Motel California. Ocean View Motel. One more time, go! Oh, jeez. I have a bone to pick. Why is this called the Ocean View Motel? Aren't motels supposed to be with the doors outside? And hotels are when the doors are inside? Couldn't not ask. Is that a white dot on it? Yes, it is. Oh, we finally get to go in the janitor's closet. Yes. That's what we want. That's what we want. Is that where the old gods of Asgard are found in Alan Wake? Where, Nathan? The old gods. They're... Is where they were found. Whoa. That looks like something you need to have a doctor look at. Is it looking at me? No, it's not. Okay. Alright, Mr. Controller, now's not the time. Radio number 1. What we got? Nothing. Alright, radio number 2. Radio number 3. Ahti's just in there talking to his Uber Eats driver. Couldn't be bothered to let me in. The man's got priorities, and I am not one of them. Okay, so we got radios. Obviously, a puzzle. I'll just try to turn them all on, see what happens. I heard a noise. Wait, his voice is coming from... Sounds like he's coming from that room. Not the closet. I'm gonna try it though. Nope. Yeah. Thought so. Okay, so here's a key. I'm gonna try this key on the janitor's closet. Open up. Yeah. That's another light switch. What is this? It's a crime scene? It's like little yellow flags. No, it's a control point. Alright. Well, let's just go there. Let's just go there. Yep, this is it. Don't ask questions, just pull the cord. I need to heal. Thank you. Ahti's cabin. No, they're not found at Ahti's cabin. The very first time you see them, they're like in a trailer park. And then after that, you see them just all over the place. The people in the cabin are residents of the same building that those guys live in, though. And it's in the same area. Actually, you know what? You might be right. You might be right. I can't remember. I think the very first time you run into them is at the trailer park, though. But I remember they partied too hard, so maybe you can see them at the sauna. I'm not sure. I never did. A response team was dispatched to a possible AWE in progress in Albany. A163 is what they got. The Bureau discovered numerous online message boards regarding loud noises coming from an abandoned shipping warehouse belonging to somebody. Local law enforcement discovered bodies in the states of mutilation. This, along with the noises, were considered to be evidence of a werewolf due to the fact they only occurred in the last 3 full moons. Field agent somebody accompanied a squad of ranger trainees to the site as a form of field training. The likelihood of a genuine AWE was considered low. Despite that, the team encountered a highly volatile altered item, which they successfully retrieved. If it's not a werewolf, does it even matter? What's happening? What's happening? Oh, I guess there are stealth mechanics. I forget about that. Is that the vision? Yeah, so I gotta get across there. Oh, it won't let me get any higher. Okay, so whatever's gonna see me is just gonna have to see me. Can I fly across? Or do I need to run around? Let's try flying. Oh god. At least it doesn't just drop you. At least it lowers you slowly. I can't remember if the levitation was from a side mission or if it was required. Because just then it looked like if I didn't have levitation I could have run all the way around. Which is, you know, another reason why I'm questioning which side missions I should and shouldn't do. Like, every cool ability I have came from a side mission. The elevator's restricted. Oh, bollocks. That means I gotta... I think I have to go down there. What if I just said no? If I just said I don't want to? Alright, video game logic 101. There's light right there, so that means that's probably where I need to go. Let's see if that... And there's light over there too. Crap. Alright. Let's try this way and see if it pays off. What's in here? Nothing. There's a light down beneath us, shining on this door. And I want to see what we got. What we have here. Power plant. Oh, there's one of those things. Oh, have we been here before? We have, and this is not the right way. At one time, this was the right way. It is now not the right way. You ain't catching me. You'll never catch me. Okay, so let's go left. Oh. Hello, power boxes. My sweet. Just need to find where to put you. Well, then again, I did this before. Yeah, I did this before. And it was for those. Maybe I just have to do that again. Okay, so you can only fly up so high. Excuse me? I understand you may not realize who you're dealing with. Gosh, gunfire does nothing. Nothing against those shields. The Batman, what's up? Nathan says, side missions are necessary, but make certain points much easier. Yeah, I mean, I can already see that too, 100%. Like just from the powers that you get from them, like it makes you so much more powerful. And then I get confused with Alan Wake, especially with the remake. Oh, side missions aren't necessary. Yeah, I follow you, Nathan. See, and that one just died quick because I was actually able to hit it. No, what's confusing about Alan Wake? That's not asking in a condescending way. I mean, like, I feel like I could probably teach a college course on Alan Wake at this point. Except Alan Wake 2. I admit that I still don't fully understand Alan Wake 2. So I don't want to go spouting off crap without knowing what I'm talking about. Alan Wake 1, on the other hand, I have played, including for the video. See, I played it 3 times, I think, on my own. The 4th time with my wife, and then the 5th time to make the videos that I did. So 5 times. Alright, yeah, so there's nothing, I mean, I could try. Yeah, we're just gonna drop down, see what happens. Woo! Haha! Should have done that from the beginning. Just didn't think that was an option. Yeah, see, the levitation there. I would have died if I didn't have levitation. So maybe that... Whoa, hello. maybe the levitation was in a required mission. I can't remember. I could go back and look. Some of the object of power missions kind of run together. Upon arrival, the squad broke into the warehouse and discovered boxes of merchandise abandoned by the owner. As they investigated it, the south side of the building caused it to collapse inward. Wooden crates and accelerated physical something rendered people unconscious. The others escaped the warehouse before it collapsed entirely. In the rubble, they found the object of power. They stood guard around the item until the moon set, at which point the altered effect ceased. They returned the item to the Bureau without further incident. No fatalities. Collapse was not witnessed. Thus, no reinforming by the communications department was required. That's funny. Reinforming, rather than just making up crap, they call it reinforming. That's funny. Batman says, I played this game on PS4. Good. I mean, that's why I'm playing it now. I hear a lot of people played it and they really like it. And Control 2 is in development, and I want to be able to know what's going on. It's I kind of feels a little blasphemous. Like I say I'm a Remedy fan, but I've never played Control. But I think I need to use this more. That is partially why I don't have a problem. Heyo. Crap. All right, that was stupid of me. I should have just run in there. I'll advance up slowly this time. That's partially though why I don't mind, or I guess I understand and I'm sympathetic when people are like, I love Alan Wake, didn't like Alan Wake 2, or love Control, didn't like Alan Wake, because their games are not all the same. No, I'm all the way back here. That's okay, we just gotta cross. Their games are not all the same, so like I totally get it. Because for me, I love Max Payne, Alan Wake 2. I even didn't mind Quantum Break, like the gameplay anyway. But Control is the one that I have this streaming session, or I guess this series, is my third attempt at playing this game. Like that's like I've tried it twice before this and I couldn't get into it. I'm a lot more into it now because maybe because it wasn't confirmed connected to Alan Wake at the time. Maybe that's what did it. Maybe I'm just that much of a mindless sheep that I needed the connection to Alan Wake to get me interested. Okay, so gotta remember. Right, okay, this is where we were. So I'm gonna pick up that. You're dead. You're dead. You're hit. You ain't hitting me though. Oh wait, I have a better idea. See ya. Boom. And he fell through the floor. Can't wait to upgrade that bad dad. Nah, you ain't hit me with nothing. Nah. Not today. Oh, there's... Oh, I thought that was one of those unkillable things. Come on, come on. Let's hit stuff. Did he throw a grenade at me? No, he didn't. Oh. Dude, that second explosion is so satisfying to watch. Boom. Doesn't do jack diddly when that dude shields up, though. I said I wasn't gonna run in here. I need to go back to the... Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Yep, I said I wasn't gonna run in there, and I ran in there. What? Try that again. There we go. This smells like a... Oh my god. This smells like a consistent respawn room. Okay, I'm gonna have to make a break for those health items. Let's go. No! I even dashed and they still got me. Ugh. This is what I meant in the last stream when I said the game is getting harder. It's not that it's less... well... It's not that it's not fun because it's hard. It seems like the combat is getting to a point where it's prioritizing the challenge over the fun. And I guess I'm not a game developer. I'm just a dude that complains on the internet, so, you know, what do I know? But I couldn't tell you the best way to balance that. I don't know what that is. Like Dark Souls and Elden Ring and Sekiro, like those games are hard, but it's still fun. I don't think they prioritize the challenge over the fun. I think they balance it really well. This game, on the other hand, not so much. It's just hard. It's just kind of difficult. It's kind of a repeat rant, but I'll say it again anyway. It wouldn't bother me if there was a difficulty option, but there's not. The game just adjusts to you. Supposedly. Can I just... Alright, I'm gonna do something stupid. I'm just gonna go. We're gonna see if I can just get to the other side of the room. I can. Is there anywhere I can go? Maybe not. I was hoping maybe I could just blast past everything. It's not looking like I can. That sound is still satisfying though. Alright, I haven't checked that area over there. Oh, come on. And I'll peep the chat in just a second. Let me... Ah, hello. Love the one shot. Wait, this is where I came from. Yeah, I came through here. Came through here. So it's all connected? So what am I... Do I just have to get across? I don't have to fight these guys. That's weak. Alright. No wonder it's difficult. You just have to hold off and wait for the lift. Hello. Oh my god. Look at all of them. Shield, shield, shield. Go, lift, go. It's not going. Please go. Ugh. Okay. So what's the deal? Okay, so it looks like I need to survive till the lift gets there. Then once the lift gets there... So getting on it didn't do anything. Maybe it still wants me to kill everything before it'll let me leave. That sucks, but that may be what it does. All right, chatty chat. Let's see what we got here. Does he ever find his wife? That's a complicated question. In Alan Wake 1. I guess I won't go into full spoilers for Alan Wake 2, but in Alan Wake 1, since it's a 13-year-old game, he does not find his wife, but he does free her. Like he doesn't get to see her again, but he does get her out of where she's trapped from. Sorry if you didn't know the ending to Alan Wake, but again, 13-year-old game, and I've personally got 2 videos on it that go through. Yeah, okay, so I just have to wait. I have to wait on that thing. And I've got 2 videos on the first Alan Wake that cover the entire story in depth. It's like a story deep dive plus game review. So, yeah. Feel free to check those out. Ha! Missed me. That dude did. Gosh. Alright. We're gonna have to do this again. Hey, I got the shield. Or the health. You know what? Boom. There's more of them. Goodbye. Okay, so last time I did the right thing. I just have to survive. Only problem is I don't know what to do once the lift gets here. So it's one of two things. Either it wants me to take out everyone in this room and then the lift will go, or holy mother, or they're gonna keep respawning until I leave. And those are two drastically different possibilities. So I don't know. I mean, oh, it's the freaking button. Dude, stupid gamer moment. It just... Stupid gamer moment. I've had several in this game already. To the sweet tune of Ahti's voice, I can check chat again. Is Mr. Scratch... Holy, y'all have talked a lot. Let me catch up on this. Not a dark version of his wife? No, he does not find a dark version of his wife. It's, she's the real deal. Is Mr. Scratch real or just his alternate personality? Okay. To answer that question, I will say what is understood up to the point of the beginning of Alan Wake 2. So Mr. Scratch came... He's a product of the Dark Place. At the end of the first Alan Wake, you just see him. He literally just shows up. And he disappears, and he's mirroring Alan, and Thomas Zane says, don't worry, that's Mr. Scratch. Your friends will meet him when you're gone. Then, in Alan Wake's American Nightmare, and in some collectibles in Control, we learn that Mr. Scratch is, in fact, in the real world. While Alan is still in the Dark Place. So they're two different entities existing at the same time. Like Alan and Mr. Scratch. They're not the same person. So while Alan's stuck in the Dark Place, Mr. Scratch is out in the real world causing havoc. And there's one plot point that seems like it kind of just got discarded. But the understanding was that Mr. Scratch was the... So fiction creates reality around Cauldron Lake, and there were a bunch of rumors and writings that Alan Wake had been like a crazy person and a murderer and a psycho, and that's what spawned Mr. Scratch. But
something up ahead.
Alan Wake 2 doesn't support that though. Alan Wake 2 says something totally different about Scratch. And that's again one of those things I don't understand 100%. Ahti, don't be whispering to me like that. I don't understand it 100%. I think I know what the answer is, but I don't know for sure. Like I have my theories on it, but I don't want to spout off as though I know what I'm talking about when I really don't. Follow Ahti's visions. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Well, let's just keep doing that then. Is Mr. Scratch... I can't say I know if he is or is or not. I suppose it's the uncertainty that confuses me. Yeah, it's... and you told me to use the control in the lift. I hate it. Yeah, there's uncertainty about Mr. Scratch. Alan Wake 2 answers a lot of questions about him, but it also leaves some still open. You might want to check out the accessibility options menu. Everything from damage buffs to God mode. I played the entire game that way and loved every minute giving me the story. Okay, Rich. I won't turn on God mode, but I am interested to see exactly what these are. Enable assist mode in order to tweak gameplay assist settings. Immortality. Can you just turn on immortality? We first encourage you to try it without assist. Let me just look. Aim assist, aim snapping, energy, so you can multiply your damage, your energy recovery, immortality, and one-hit kills. Okay, well, that's good to know. I'm going to leave it alone, but that's good to know that the options are there. I played the same way as Kingerd. Yeah, yep. Whoa! Oh, sorry, I thought we were at Cauldron Lake for a second. Hey guys, this is live action footage. Looks like there's too much live action in this game. Yeah, Alan Wake 2 did the same thing. Sorry, I keep bringing up Alan Wake, but like, can you blame me? It's the Remedy-verse.
Hey, girl. Rufini. Holidays. Oh.
Perkele. Perkele. Where are we right now? Like, physically, where are we?
Did you miss me? Did you have peace in your song? Yes. No. Bark don't make a wound. You did good. Take my cassette player. You can borrow it. The song is a present from my friends to you. It will get you through the maze so you can do your job.
Ashtray Maze, huh?
Did it just happen? Of course it did. He gave me his cassette player. It'll get me through the maze, huh? The janitor always has the keys.
I think it's Ashtray Maze time. I think it is. I'm so tempted to change the title and thumbnail right now. Not because I'm like, oh, I need to bring in more people right now. Like, no, it's more so because I feel guilty now. I feel guilty for not being aware that that's what was coming. And instead, I used the title and thumbnail to make fun of Emily. I don't regret that, but yeah. Think you guys probably get where I'm coming from. Let's up some health. Okay. To the Ashtray Maze, I think. Actually, it's perfect time. Let me catch up on what you guys have got to say first. The lift has a button to go back. I'll be checking your Alan Wake vids. Thank you. Yeah, appreciate it, Nathan. The extended version goes over the plot, the gameplay reviews, and Easter eggs, whereas the story-only version literally just takes you through the plot, like just story beats. So it's up to you which one you want to, whichever one's your cup of tea. I'm set, nodding my head to your explanations. Thank you. Good. Glad I could help. Do you breathe Alan Wake? I do. I do breathe Alan Wake. Rich Hall, you might want to increase your recording streaming bitrate. That last cutscene was very blocky for the majority of it, so the maze could record badly. Honestly, I'm okay if it doesn't record well. Like, I'm fine with that. If I had to play through the game again, I would. More so, I just want to make sure it's coming through the stream for you guys okay. More than anything. So the maze could record badly. How about this? We're just gonna go. I don't know, man. All right, how about this? I'm gonna go to the maze, and you're saying there's gonna be a lot of moving parts, so I'm gonna go here, and I'm going to check the stream, and if it looks like it's not very clear, I'll just shut off the recording, and that should solve the problem. All right, let's do this. Wait, is this the right? Yeah, this is it. This is where we need to go. Dimensional research. Is this the old gods of... This is the old gods of Asgard. Poets of the Fall. Yeah, I knew they had a song in this game. Whoa. Yeah, Nathan, old gods. If y'all can't hear me well over the music or vice versa, let me know. I'll change the audio. Yeah, this is Poets of the Fall, baby. And I've never heard this song. Actually, I've heard the very beginning where he says take control, but I haven't heard the rest. Whoa. Whoa. Can I go over that? Haha, see ya. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. Whoa, hey now, hey now, hey now. Let me in. This is trippy as balls. Can I climb through here? Yes, I can. Ah! Alright, I'm gonna watch that part on the stream real quick. There's a little bit of delay. I'm gonna wait and see how that looked. Sounds and looks good? Okay, good. Okay, y'all can see good. Okay, good. Dude, I hope Poets of the Fall got a lot of work and sales from their work with Remedy. They deserve it. What the... Do I just... Am I going up? Oh, the whole thing's rising. Oh, come on! Let me fight those guys. Oh, I'm gonna fight them. Hello. Nope, enough of that. Glad that can't damage me. Uh-oh. Is that Matthew Beretta's voice? I don't know if that's supposed to be Alan talking or Dr. Darling. I think I just heard Matthew Beretta. It may be time to retire the spin. Ah, y'all thought you could throw a Fushigi at me and get me, huh? Nah. Nah. A couple throws and they're gone. Come on. Come on. Is that Matthew Peretta? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, he's talking about reality. I need to look at these lyrics later. I unironically listen to old Gods of Asgard music pretty regularly. Well, not... just the ones I know. Like this one, Take Control. This is my first time hearing it. Whoa. What? They were there and now they're not. I bought their album after this game and Alan Wake. Nathan, I bet you're talking about that dodge of the rocket, aren't you? Because there's such a delay, I don't know exactly what dodge you're talking about, but I'm willing to bet it was that one. Have you heard about the Max Payne remix? Batman, yes I have, and I'm hype. I'm hype, I'm hype, I'm hype. I pray and I hope that they're not remasters. God, I hope they're not just remasters. Okay, so now you guys actually want to fight. Alright. And they didn't dodge it that time. Nice. Remasters make me irrationally angry. Remakes, I'm more than happy to check out. Okay, so I gotta get all the way up there. So I guess the music is what is getting me through this? I mean, the old God's music gets me through a lot, but, you know. Oh, it's gonna explode. Yeah, nothing I can do about that. I need some health, though. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No way. Come on, you. You know what? You don't scare me. You don't scare me. I'd love some health, though. No, is it over? Big sad. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
That was awesome.
Why you gotta do me like that?
The expedition to Slidescape 36.
It started playing another round and it cut off.
What Darling brought back changed everything.
Yeah, the rocket dodge, yeah. Max Payne original bullet time. Yeah, I think... I want to say that I feel like it'd be out of character for Remedy to just put out a remaster. Like, they seem to really want to try, you know, as self-explanatory as that should be for studios. It's not. Has anyone else seen that janitor mopping up? Isn't this a restricted access area? Who gave him permission to come in here? And how did he get through the maze? How'd you get through the maze, Dr. Tan? Search the area for the slide projector object of power. But yeah, I guess what I'm trying to say is,
Finding the projector was how this all began.
I think they care too much about their products to put out something like that. Like they'd actually want it to be a remake. And I hope they dig into the what Max Payne is. Don't try to be Control and Alan Wake. Like, it's not a Remedyverse game. Like, it's Max Payne. It's got its own identity. And they should be the ones to know that more than anybody. So hopefully, yeah. I'm excited. I really am. Max Payne's a great series, and a modern version of it would be cool. Max Payne 3 exists, but I like the New York stuff, man. I like the trench coat and the alleyways. I don't want to be, you know, I don't even remember where the game takes place, but like he's wearing a floral shirt and it's in the sun the whole time. No, that ain't Max Payne. To all Dimensional Research staff, I've heard that numerous people have been complaining about the sand piled up around Dimensional Research. The sand is precious research material from a foreign dimension and will be examined more thoroughly when I have the time. If you attempt to clean or dispose of the sand, I will bar you from any future research endeavor. You will spend the rest of your career licking envelopes in a cubicle staring at a cat poster. Do not touch my sand. Dude, Darling's little... just slowly showing us that he's slightly more unhinged as time goes. I thought there'd be something in these windows. Oh, it's the sand. That's what I'm looking at. Okay. Okay. And it's out here too. What are your thoughts on the Dead Space remake, Batman? Love it. Love the Dead Space remake. It takes a lot for me to buy a game at full price when it first comes out, and Dead Space remake I bought like week 1. I love the original Dead Space, and the Dead Space remake took all the worst parts of the first Dead Space out of the game and replaced them with better things. Except for Nicole's character model. Other than that, yeah, it's just an improvement on the original in almost every way. Like you can.
There was a doorway here, to where Dylan and I went, where the projector took us, where we met you. The bureau opened the same door here, but there's just an echo now.
Looks like some Doomslayer stuff.
Are you close? Just on the other side?
Yeah, Dead Space remake I'm a fan of. It's a beautiful game for sure, but it's not exactly the same game again. Like there's so many improvements in it, from the side quests to the making the whole place one big open kind of, it's not open world, but it's one big map you can move around. That was not the case in the original. Just about everything they improved. So I love the Dead Space remake. In fact, I was thinking about playing it again recently. I just got to be in a certain mood for it, you know? I got to be in the mood to be just constantly jump scared, and not in a bad way. I love the game. Like, I got to be in a certain mood to just be hunted 24/7, never feel safe. The things popping out at me, fighting for my life. Horror games is my favorite genre, but I got to be in a certain mood to play them. Oh. Is this it? Is this our projector? That looks like a box.
The projector's not here. Moved again.
Oh, come on.
What did Darling do with it? I've got to find out.
Do not touch or move the projector. Warning. Well, too late. Do you believe Max Payne 3 has better shooting than GTA 5? Ooh. It's been a long time since I've played Max Payne 3, but I hate GTA 5 shooting, so probably, maybe. But if I... Oh, Darling's talking. No, let me in there. Let me back in.
Deep wave marks. On the slide and in the distance, there's a formation of 5 pillars like crude, outstretched fingers. There were casualties on our first expedition. Communication is an issue. There is no sound there, as if you've gone deaf, and radios don't work. Correction, resonance from an unknown source in part within the range of audible frequency. It acts in unpredictable ways, causing feedback loops that can tear you apart. Trench insists he heard something else. It made his ears bleed. Our equipment found no evidence of anything beyond the primary resonance. Trench's medical tests show nothing amiss.
Was it just restarting? I didn't see the beginning of it, so... for demonstration purposes only, not the actual OOP.
The projected image from each slide is a physical portal into another dimension. Only one slide remains. Dylan's sister burned the rest in ordinary before we could intercept. The text on it, color slide film, this side towards screen, and the number 36. The topography of slidescape 36 bears deep wave marks. On the slide and in the distance.
Okay. So now we've seen the whole thing. Yeah, sorry. I get emails for work sometimes that are kind of time sensitive. So every once in a while I have to kind of stop what I'm doing and whoops. I have to stop what I'm doing and respond to it or fill something out or whatever. Okay. So I have to just search the area? Am I in dimensional research right now? Yes, I am. Okay. Well, is there somewhere to go? Oh, door. Hedron Resonance. Yeah, Max Payne 3, maybe. I know Michael's ability in GTA 5 was basically... It was inspired by Max Payne 3, but I bet if I went back and played Max Payne 3, I'd probably like its shooting more than GTA 5. And that's, again, it's been years since I've played it, so I couldn't tell you for sure. But I'm guessing I probably would. I'm guessing I probably would like it more. The security of Hedron is vital. The greatest assets this Bureau has ever possessed, the Hedron and Hedron Resonance, the containment procedures required for the Hedron containment chamber, mechanical upkeep, arrangement of the acoustic pillars to dampen or amplify the sonic... Okay, so the Hedron must be referring to... Yeah, that's the slide that Jesse and Dylan went to and Dr. Darling was just talking about. Apparently, the pillars are really important to the Bureau. For more information on operational procedures, additional reports coming soon. I mean, I guess that explains... Yeah, Dylan and Jesse and the slide projector, it's all more important to the Bureau of Control than Jesse has ever known. For sure. Gotta remember how to do this. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's like that. Then you do that. That's it. There's probably more than one. Right? There's gotta be more than one. No? Not more than one? Did I press A? Oh, because I didn't do it right. Right, there it is. Okay, the little spot piece in the middle I forgot about.
We located the source of the resonance in Slidescape 36. It is an entity.
Ooh.
A living organism of a considerable mass. I've named it Hedron.
Oh, that's where all the Hedron pieces drawings are from.
Is that you? Did he bring you here? Is that why you brought me here?
Is it Polaris? Polaris.
You're here. You're here.
It's been...
They have you. I know you. I remember from Ordinary.
Okay. Okay.
I thought I'd never see you again.
I thought...
Hang on, I'm coming.
That's an intriguing twist. Color me intrigued. Okay, so Polaris is not just a voice in her head. It's that thing projecting to her. And I think it also talked to Dylan, too. All in attempts to be freed from this place.
Darling, this is my final message.
Final message? Where? Is it a TV?
It's not the end.
Here it is. Oh.
But after this, I won't.
He's ripped.
I exposed myself to Hedron resonance fully. It is...
He's ripped. He's yoked.
It's changing me. I've seen
What'd you see?
I've been shown so much.
Dr. Darling, my darling.
Slide Skate 36 was where Hedron stopped the spread of another.
The hiss, perhaps?
It's terrifying. It really is. It's another source of resonance.
The hiss.
Trench was exposed to this other. It will now spread. I've done everything I can to stop the Hedron resonance amplifiers.
The HRAs. Oh. Okay.
I won't be here when it happens.
Where are you gonna be?
I should have told Emily more.
No, you shouldn't have. She sucks. Emily's awful.
I'm being sent one more lesson. Something wonderful, I think.
I feel like that's just the fate of anybody who works in a place like this. Okay, so the Hedron, he calls it Hedron. I'm pretty sure the word's Hedron. I don't know. So that was stopping another wavelength from spreading, which I'm assuming is the hiss. And Director Trench got exposed to the hiss somehow. But how did he get exposed to it? And why did it just stop protecting? Maybe it just wasn't powerful enough to protect it from people that weren't wearing one of the HRAs, the Hedron Resonance Amplifier, which amplified the resonance of the Hedron. Okay, I'm following now.
Coming through so strong.
Let me check up on some of this.
Use this HRA to lock the door.
Oh, it's a giant HRA.
Are you sure? Okay, I'll be there. Hang on.
How do I take you off? Like this. Alright, before we do this, let me catch up on some chat. Do you believe Max... Alright, I already answered that one. Wait until Dr. Darling sings, Nathan? Yeah, I didn't know he sang. Is that... I mean, there's the... I wonder if Take Control is the copyrighted song. I hope not. But there... Yeah, I don't know what the copyrighted song is. Maybe it's Dr. Darling singing. I don't know. Wait. No, I have no idea. If y'all know what it is, tell me. Having Sam Lake's face, not voice, in Alan Wake 2 took me out of it a bit. Yeah, I feel that, Rich. I get it. It might be, it can be a little too meta. But, I mean, you know, Sam Lake was the face of Max Payne, too. Which is kind of where the whole reference is supposed to come from. Because Alex Casey is meant to be a Max Payne stand-in. And Sam Lake's face was the first Max Payne. Well, I'm sure you knew that, but... No, I get it. I get it. It's a little too real-worldy for some folks. Nice. I love the Dead Space remake, too. It's okay. Can you take your time? Told my friend to check out Helldivers 2 because he just got a new PlayStation. Told him it's like 5 different sci-fi things stuffed into one game. It is. Helldivers 2 slaps. It's great. Oh, the 4K Steelbook of Starship Troopers sold out everywhere? That's hilarious. Hey, Starship Troopers is a good movie. It always has been. The sequels are awful, but the first one's great. I loved the action as a kid, and then when I got older, I realized the commentary, and it's good stuff.
Hi.
Alright.
I made it.
Here we go. Was it speaking through Dylan? I think the Hedron is going to be bad. Oh, there's a bunch of hiss all around it.
Why did you... This was a mistake.
I'm thinking that Polaris is bad. The Hedron is bad. All of it's bad. It's never been Jesse's friend. I am significantly more interested now that we know it is like a living thing here in the Bureau of Control. It probably set the Hiss free on purpose so that Jesse could have the opportunity to come in and free it. Yeah, there's 0% chance this thing turns out to be friendly. No shot. Wait, what are we doing? Why is she screaming? Stop it. Come on, it's gonna blow. Dang it. Alright. Let me take care of a few of these guys. Oh my god, third-party listing $500? That's insane, dude. That's insane. I don't care what movie it is, it's not worth $500. What's even funnier to me is if I'm not mistaken, the book for Starship Troopers, it's been the book that the movie's based on, very loosely. They're hardly anything alike. The book is a big inspiration for a lot of sci-fi. Came out in the like 50s or 60s, I think. I'm pretty sure the movie is making fun of the book. Like the book is arguing in favor. Yeah, see, Jesse, you're the one doing it. Why are you then screaming about it? I guess I'm not following 100% what's going on just yet there. I'm pretty sure the book is like in favor of a lot of the militaristic ideology, like overly militaristic ideology, and the movie is parodying that. Everyone's just a cog in the machine. They're just using you to fight in the war. You got to fight in the army to even get to vote. You have to get a license to get pregnant. You know, literal, actual fascism. Actual fascism, not just what people accuse other people of on Twitter. Yeah, I'm still not 100% following. Can I fight these guys? No, they're not really there. Cleanse the siphons. Alright, so we gotta keep doing it. Uh-oh, hey-oh. Uh-oh. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. I've about had enough of the spin. I think it's almost time to bring my pistol back out. Oh, come on. Come on. Get him, get him, get him. Yes. Okay, so they can dodge the object, but I guess if it's big enough, if it's big enough and they don't move out of the way on time, it still hits them. That's funny. What's going on? Oh, I'm out of... That's why. But you don't have any shield. Oh, he's dodging my grenades, too. You know what? Whatever. Screw it. I'm going for the Bushigi. Come on. Alright, let's find something big to throw. Oh, I'll just have to throw a rock. There we go. Come on, energy. These guys are annoying, man. There we go. Light him up. Yeah. Oh, he got yossed. I love it. Didn't do that on purpose. That's funny. It is indeed Polaris. Yes, Dr. Darling Body. Am I gonna play Alone in the Dark remake? I'm gonna check out the reviews and stuff first. I played the demo and wasn't impressed. The free demo. Well, is Alone in the Dark remake out yet? I thought it wasn't out yet. If it is, I just haven't heard anything about it. I was very interested in it until I played the demo. When then I was like, I don't know. Hello. that will just not get old. It simply will not. Is it OP? Maybe. Probably. Can't worry about this guy though. I hear somebody else shooting. Oh, that's the same guy. Enough! Enough of you. Have your grenade back. Oh, that does so much damage to him. I said that weird. I said that does so much damage. That does so much damage to him. I don't know why it came out like that. I always thought Polaris as Gizmo and the Hiss is effectively Gremlins in a basic logic. Polaris as Gizmo and the Hiss as Gremlins? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know enough about the story yet to even make that analogy. Like I don't know what the relationship is between Polaris and the Hiss. I have no idea. But Polaris was stopping the Hiss. Dude, come on. All right. We can do it. We can do it. Keep going, Jesse. Ah! I didn't think it'd stop me if it hit me. Thanks for the rocket, nerd. Haha! Oh, I should have left him alone so I could keep taking rockets from him. Oh, you mean like this? See ya. There's more of them. Okay, so we're just gonna have to fight these guys because they're not gonna let me do this. This looks like it's got an auto lock. It appears to. Okay, so no throwing, no throwing. Can I do this? Nope. And up. Hello, boys. One, two, three. Where are you? There we go. And he's dead. Why don't you give me one of them damn grenades now? That does good damage too. Alright. Let's actually get this thing now. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Dark Disquiet, is that the copyrighted song? Let's hope. 500 British pounds converted into 633 US dollars, not including taxes. Dude. There's a lot of things that I'm a big fan of. I struggle to think of anything that I would pay $633 for. Especially if you guys didn't know this, we're coming up on potentially the shelf life of discs, because it was more or less understood when DVDs first started to come out that they would last for about 30 years or so. A lot of that kind of went under the rug, but like just at least 30 years, depending of course on how they're stored. But like we're coming up on oh no, oh did I fall off? I completely fell off. Well, I can get back up there. We're coming up on the time period where we're gonna start seeing some of the first DVDs to see if they still function. That can give us a good idea of how much longer newer ones will last. Yeah, depending on how they're stored, obviously, what kind of conditions, like, you know, temperature, humidity, all that stuff. But yeah, it's been predicted that they ought to last about 30 years. I wonder how ads work on this. I put it on the default settings. It just says balanced viewing experience. But I don't know. I guess y'all let me know if it's pulling up ads for you all the time or what. Because it doesn't tell me. Not that I can see. Maybe if I were in YouTube Studio, I might be able to see it. But like right now, I have no indication of when it shows ads and when it doesn't. And it does it automatically. Go ahead, throw stuff at me. See if I care. Whoa! Oh, they got me. I ran out of... Okay. Come on, energy. Come on. You know what? Enough. Enough of you. Oh. Come on, health. Come on, health. There we go. Are there two right there to the left? No, it's just one. And he's dead. Dude. Haha. Give me some health. Give me some health. And there's more. Great. This is what I'm talking about, folks. This little mini-boss here is hard enough on his own. Let alone without all this going on. Come on. Take him. Take him. Is he dead yet? He's still... Yeah, he's dead. I was about to go Palpatine on him. He's still alive. I need more ammo. This is a problem. I need more ammo. Is it another boss? Alright. Alright. Goodbye. Is he dead? Hope that killed him. Yep. I can't do it anymore. Can't do it anymore. We're doing this. Damage against armor. Oh, accuracy boost. No. Ammo cost per shot. Energy from gain headshots. Headshot damage. Man, I don't... Damage against enemy armor. We'll just do that. Alright, we're pulling the pistol back out. I've had enough of the spin. Then again, it was very convenient being able to just hold down the trigger. Wish I could throw things at the... Oh! Never mind. Never mind. Downstairs by the stairs to find the copyrighted... Research Center, old house, downstairs behind the stairs to find the copyrighted song. Research Center, oldest house, downstairs behind the stairs. Like, the research center, like, where we are right now? Is it something worth finding, or is it just like a radio that plays or something? I've had one advert about 30 minutes ago, and that's it. Okay, cool. As long as it's not trying to throw an advertisement at you every 2 minutes or something ridiculous. Yep, disk rot for anyone who wants to Google. If you keep them near a radiator, you'll see them go worse faster. First sign is when the disks feel sticky. It's the layers of plastic separating. Oh, is this place falling apart, or am I just... Nah, we're good. I've got to reach Polaris, but she's... or he, or it, whatever. It's floating. Ah, here we go. Want to find VHS again? So many things never release on newer formats. Laserdisc sleeves are great for wall art instead of posters. Laserdisc sleeves. I mean, yeah. I guess I didn't realize anyone used them for that, but yeah, I'd agree. That would be pretty cool. It's like the Ashtray Maze song. Okay. She's not dead. Stop it.
Poster comes down and there's nothing there. It's just the cell and death. I was wrong. There was never anything there. Hello? Polaris, are you there? Please. Give us so let me sleep. Please. I just want to sleep. Now I want to sleep.
You are a worm through time. The thunder song distorts you. Happiness comes. White pearls
Wait, what? Excuse me? No. No way. That's seriously the end of the game? You don't want to hurt a copy of a copy through time. We stand around you while you dream. I didn't realize that was the end of the game. Well, I mean, what am I supposed to make of that? So she cleansed Polaris, and then there was nothing there. Is that actually the end of the base game?
Federal Bureau of Control, how may I help you?
I need those field reports typed up and in management's hands first thing tomorrow.
The Bureau's the best at what it does. Protecting everyday Americans from foreign threats.
There's the new girl, standing around daydreaming. She should be getting work done.
Excuse me, Emily Pope.
Does she think she is?
I don't know who you think you are. Emily Pope, you're awful. Whoa. Take control. Okay, so it started showing the credits. They were all distorted. A bunch of goofiness in the writing.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
So that was not the end of the game. Are you kidding?
Right away. Right away.
It's funny with the walking animation sometimes when she's not holding a gun. Her fingers still act like she's holding a gun.
I can do better.
Not every time. But it's kind of... Yeah, see right now. And it's gone.
Sorry I'm late.
Thanks, Rich. Yeah.
Right away.
Yeah. That was about to make me... Even though there is DLC, I was about to be really upset.
Why do they keep you around?
I'm sorry.
Everyone's talking trash. This can't be real. Is she in the hiss? Is this what everyone else is seeing right now, maybe? He's wearing an HRA.
No problem.
Why is it making me do so many of these? Oh my god.
You can't find good help these days.
I am so sorry. I'm new here.
That'll be all.
If anybody ever talks to you like that at your job, just leave. I've been spoken to like that at work before. It's not worth it. Who you work with and who you work around is honestly probably more important than what the actual job is sometimes. Deliver mail. Done. Got it. Woohoo. Time to scan forms. Can I go in here? Yeah, I can. Wait, did it reset my progress bar? I ain't doing all that again. Okay, so obviously I gotta do something here. I gotta break out. Let's get out of here. Yeah, bugger off. Fix your own envelopes or whatever the heck you got. What's this? Tidy up the coffee cups? Yeah, I'm not doing this either. This has gotta be a ruse. To the director's office. Alright, Trench, where you at? Or me. Who's on the portrait? Let's see. Oh, sorry about that. Gosh, okay, so it's Trench. Yeah, let's go talk to the man upstairs.
Are you sure you are not lost?
I'm not sure, Ahti.
Find yourself in the director's office.
Ugh. Hope this isn't one of my sneezing fits. I randomly get them sometimes. Not now.
Sorry.
No, Jesse. You're better than this. Let's see. Ahti, you got any other words of wisdom? No? Okay. Okay, so I'm not going to spoil Alan Wake 2, but what they just did with faking out with the credits, I wish Alan Wake 2 had done that instead of the New Game Plus mode that they did. Again, not going to spoil, but the game basically, this isn't a spoiler. To get the more of an ending, you have to beat the New Game Plus mode. So you basically have to beat the game twice to get the full ending. And that's so dumb. They should have just set you back a little ways in the story and then let you beat the ending one more time. It would have been less insulting to our time, in my opinion. I mean, that's a 20-hour game if you do everything. So 40 hours to get the whole thing. It's kind of absurd. Okay, how about this? I'm gonna mess with these coffee cups one more time. I'm gonna fill up this bar. Ain't no way you're storing all those in those pockets. And if it refills, I'm definitely not doing it again.
I'll get it done right now.
Yeah, okay. So I'm not crazy. I definitely don't need to be doing all that. There's so many coffee cups. Oh, what's in here? Hello? Nope. Man, if this is what the Bureau of Control was like before the hiss came in, then I mean, I say good riddance. What a dreary, boring office. It's just full of rude people. Yeah, so this has got to be it. Ahti's in here. Director Trench is here. All the doors are locked, though. Aha! Lax is the corgi. Never give credit to Mr. Boss. Why? You don't like, well, I don't want to... I'm all for, like, you guys can say whatever you want. But me, like, I'm all for critiquing other YouTubers, but I don't want to be too much of a jerk. You know, I'm still a new kid on the block. The joke I was about to make was, again, it's just a joke. You know, everybody settle down. I was gonna say, what, you don't like large letters and clickbaity thumbnails for your Red Dead and GTA videos? So please never give credit to him again. Thanks for the blessing, Nathan. Alright, I'm about to lose my mind. Scan the forms, deliver mail, tidy up coffee cups. Deliver the director's mail. Okay. Is she taking it to the director? Oh my god. Shut up. Hello, Ahti.
Oh, great. I was just waiting for my mail.
Rest in peace, James McCaffrey.
Desk there, please. Please. Take the outgoing mail as well.
That's gonna be really sad with the Max Payne remakes. I wonder if they've done any voice lines with him already.
A lot of work to do.
Like he was gonna be the main character again. I'm sure.
What?
That really sucks.
What is happening? I don't like this. No, this isn't me. I'm not me. I can't. Why can't I feel you?
Because she's betraying you.
Oh, I've forgotten something. I can't
Oh.
think. Oh, I'm lost.
Because Polaris is not your friend.
Feel
That's why.
anything. I don't want to be alone here. Where am I? What is this? Why won't it end? Wake up, please. I want to go home.
Jessie is so scared in her inner monologues, but outwardly she is blasting demons from the... Hello? Are you okay? Hello? Is anybody else like that, or is it just her? That guy's got a headache over there.
On the desk.
Let's see if I can grab mail again. This person... Oh, there's a couple... What's happening? What is this? They got bags on their heads?
Time is money.
Yeah, it's getting goofy around these parts.
It's on the desk.
It's on the desk. Shut up. Are you saying something to me, or are you just talking about coffee cups again? I'm going to Director Trench's office. Ahti, get me out of here, would you? I need you. Guide me, Mr. Seaman.
You should keep trying. You are getting closer.
You don't say.
I need to go inside. I need to keep moving.
What do you want? Go away. Don't bother me.
It's morning clickbait. He basically destroyed a whole community. Best way to describe it is he took advantage of the GTA audience, and so did others' comebacks, but luckily he's gotten better. GT Man, Gypsy, but I can still appreciate that you still want to credit them. Coffee over toast. Yeah, man, I want to, anytime I pull footage from somebody, I want to credit them for sure. And crediting someone for footage isn't meant to be like, I endorse this person and everything they do. Like I've credited Sniper Wolf. if that says anything. I used footage of hers in my Call of Duty video, and I still credited that it came from her. Because I'd want the same to be done for me. You know, if somebody ever wanted to use footage of mine. Dude. Alright. So obviously this is not it. This ain't it, Chief. Not messing with the chores. So I just need to go around. Can I get in the shelter? Need to go around and find something out of place I think this guy was like this last time too. I just didn't notice. Because last time I found the mail that was out of place, and it let me pick it up. So now I gotta find something else in here. I guess we gotta get to Director Trench again? This is... I'm not picking up anything. Dylan! Okay. Can I get in that office? No, I can't. Yes, I can. No, I can't. I think that's supposed to be the door. No, I can't get in there. He's just watching me. It's creepy. Alright. It's substantially goofier back here, so this has got to be it. There's got to be something in here for me. No? Really? Yeah, this is one of those games that is probably tough to... Wah! He's like, oh my god! Get it out of me! Oh! He's struggling. When he comes out, there's gonna be, like, hand indentions on each stall wall beside him. Pressing so hard. Eyes will be bloodshot from the strain. Okay. Okay. Well, your motive's overwhelmingly sincere, so I can respect it. Yeah. I appreciate that, Laxus. Laxus the Corgi. I like corgis. I like dogs. Yeah, Mr. Boss, I was in the Red Dead community, you know, like I mentioned in that video. And I stopped watching him, and my main guy was Hazard, which is not the YouTuber I was talking about in the video. Like the one there was somebody who switched to Cyberpunk. Obviously that's not Hazard. That was somebody else. But after that person switched to Cyberpunk, I went to Hazard. And honestly, dude, props to Hazard, man. That guy's... Oh, there's Pope. Okay. I mean, I'm seeing little, like, tidbits of things that are probably important. But nothing is standing out to me as, like, this is what you need to do. Which I guess is the point. Okay, I'm running in circles. I need to stop. I need to start looking in places I haven't looked yet. So... I mean, the mail chute is not the answer again. Yeah, I already went over here and tried that. Scan the forms. I think that's... Yeah, no. That's just one of the tasks. Coffee cups. Coffee cups. It's got something to do with Dylan, maybe? Oh, she just tried to aim and she doesn't have a gun, so she can't. That's funny. Her arm swung up just for a second. I mean, I would think I gotta get in there to Dylan, maybe. But this is all glass. I can't walk through. Knocking on the door didn't do it. Corgi, at the same time, a personal opinion, crediting scumbags only negatively impacts people. No one's going to call you out for not crediting Sniper Wolf or Boss Man. I guess, you know, I don't know how that would negatively impact people per se, but I think it's just pretty, like, it's pretty standard. Like, if I watch a movie and I don't like the movie or I don't agree with the way it was made, and I use footage from that movie in my YouTube video, I'm still going to credit, like, you know, if you're making a documentary about it or whatever, like, you're gonna still mention who it is, you know? The only reason most YouTubers get away with doing, like, clips and memes of stuff, like, you know, like I do, is because studios like that just don't care. They don't care to go after YouTubers for that, unless you're using it as, like, a main part of your video. Okay, I don't want to have to look up what I need to do. I'd like to just be able to figure this out. Is that supposed to happen? I'd like to be able to just figure this out, but I'm kidding. What is happening? Is that a glitch? That's not a glitch. I don't think that's a glitch. That looks intentional. Is it? You walk up to it and it lifts up. These paintings don't do it. Intriguing. Whoa. There's those guys. Ah, do I get some from you? Nope. Jesus, man. Remedy, could you have, like, you know, throw me a bone here. Throw me a bone. Something, anything. A white dot. Literally anything. What if it was just the biggest troll ever? Like, this is the end of the game. Like, the whole point of the ending is that Jesse's stuck here. And no matter what you do, you can't get out. Alright, I'm literally just combing this place at this point. Like, I'm going everywhere there is to go. They also have their watermark at the top, so it's easy credit. That's a great point. I see now. Much more professional. Yeah, it's really just to be professional. That's all it is. I didn't know there was so much beef with him in those communities, though. I know I personally stopped watching him because I got sick of the clickbait stuff, but I didn't realize that there was such an uproar about it with other people.
Time is money.
Combing. Alright. Alright. Am I gonna have to cave? I don't want to cave. I'm not listening to you, Emily. I don't want to have to cave and look up where to go. But I think I'm about to. Because I'm losing my mind. See, these paintings are tripping me up. I don't get it. Like, these all slid upward somehow whenever I walked up to them. And it's either a glitch or that is the puzzle that we're trying to figure out here. And I cannot tell which it is. Because if that's a glitch, that's really frustrating. Like, that sucks. Oh, I guess one more point about the crediting stuff. If you use someone else's footage and you don't credit them, depending on how much you use and all that, you're kind of opening the door for them to do some kind of claim on your video or strike or something. Which most YouTubers understand as a courtesy. You don't do that, but there's some out there who will definitely use the system to get stuff taken down that they didn't approve of or are not credited for. Dude, she's so pale in this world. I guess everyone is. Alright. Alright. That does it. I'm gonna run to Director Trench's office one more time just to see if there's anything in there I could have missed. And if I don't find anything, then I'm just gonna have to look it up. Unless somebody already knows and wants to give me a hint without completely goofing it, just tell them, just give me a hint, and that'd be swell. But if not, that's fine. Every door is locked. There's nothing. There's nothing. Watch it be this time you actually do have to do all the chores, and I'm just refusing to do it out of principle. No, I think I did it as soon as we came in this second time. Man, yeah, this is kind of ridiculous. Like, maybe the answer is obvious and I just have missed it. But like, I don't see anything. I saw Dylan staring at me through a window, and I assumed that had something to do with it. I see these paintings that have moved. Wait a minute. These paintings have got to be a glitch, right? Like, I just made that one move back somehow. And now it's up again. Yeah, I'm not confident enough that that's what I'm supposed to do to keep doing it. Like, that looks like a glitch to me. Okay. Oh, Rich, to help a little without spoiling, find an office and look for something to interact with. Okay. I will do that. So we've got our coffee cups here. Yeah, that ain't it. I will stick to the offices. Yeah, there's freaking Dylan. Yeah, those paintings are tripping me up, man. Those straight up, like, they're raising and lowering, but apparently that's not the answer. Ah! Could that be the answer? Okay, so there's... If I touch it again. Okay, so it goes back. So I got that painting tilted. Do I need to tilt every painting of him? Is that the answer here? Maybe it is. Maybe. In fact, I'm going to go to the only other painting I know of. No, there's another one. There's another one somewhere. That's not it. Where is the other painting? Is it in here? I saw more than one of him. Or did I? Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, okay. He got called out by Ned Luke. The plot thickens. I think I will check those out because I am intrigued. I don't thrive off of YouTuber drama, but with someone that prominent, at least when he was, I mean, popular and prominent aren't the same thing. With someone that prominent making the videos they do, I would be very interested. There you are. And that didn't do anything. Dang it. I knew there was another painting of him, but I guess that doesn't do anything. Okay, alright, well, back to the offices then. But yeah, so to see somebody that prominent and for there to be such a, I guess, an uproar that I didn't know about, that intrigues me. It's vibrating the controller every time I do that. Great videos you enjoy if you want to learn why people don't like them. Yeah, I'll take a look at it after this is up. In fact, Rise and Fall and Swegta gets called out. Okay, I will check those out after stream. To not spoil but help more, you have to deliver the mail twice, then look for an office. Okay, so I do have to deliver mail again, but the mail Oh. Okay. Okay. No, that's not a spoiler, and I'm glad you told me that. Because there's no rhyme or reason to that I can see. Like, if it was one of those, like, you know, like, this is just kind of a you'll figure it out eventually type of thing. And I don't mind that being cut down short for me. Because there's not, I can't think of the logic behind continuing to deliver this mail, or why I would have kept doing it. Specifically the mail. Because there's 3 tasks on the screen. Maybe each one will be a different one. I don't know. Okay, so now I have to go into an office, you say. Maybe it's the one Dylan's in? Nope. Maybe it's this one back here? Look for an office. Are you the answer? That's a bathroom. That's not it. Office. 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 What was that? Nothing. And office. How about now? Nope. Alright, Rich, lay it on me. I've had enough of this. Lay it on me. Deliver the mail to the boss twice. Oh. Oh, yeah, the rich hall of knowledge. Yeah, but the mail wasn't there this time to deliver. Now it is? That was not there before. Maybe I looked at the wrong mail spot. That was one of the first things, the very first things I did was went to go look at the mail tubes. Did I just look at the wrong one? Oh, that's miserable. That's miserable. I'm sorry, guys. How much of your lives did I just waste? How much of my life did I just waste?
To the nostalgia department. I'll turn it on. I'll bring the hiss in.
Why would you do that?
I'll fix this.
So this is this what happened to him?
I won't let them win. That's how it happened.
Jesse did it. Dylan did it.
He turned on the projector.
Yes.
He let them in.
Yes, I'm following.
I have to remember the hiss. The hiss is the enemy.
Mm-hmm. But the hiss is acting through Dylan.
This is all inside my head. The hiss.
Oh no, the ceiling's red.
Trapped in here.
Yes, it is inside your head.
They're taking over.
Right. Okay. So why did Trench do that? Did Dylan must have manipulated him to do it. I don't think Trench would have just done it on his own. I would think. Okay, yeah, see, this is where I checked first. Where I was supposed to check was over here. Yeah, dude. Oh, that sucks, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't realize there was a different spot for the mail tubes.
I will find a way to push them out.
Welcome back.
Hi, Ahti.
I need my gun.
I'll take that. Thank you. Thunder song.
I know what I must do. Start at the beginning.
Tor, perhaps? Old Gods of Asgard? Boom!
This is my mess to clean up. My fight. No one else's. I am the director.
Yes, you are. Thank you. Finally, own it. Accept it.
Hello, this is Dr. Casper Darling. I have a classified message for the director of the Federal Bureau of Control.
Lay it on me.
I have sad news. Hedron is gone now, but it was not a source. It was a catalyst. Do you understand?
Why are you talking to me like
must
that?
Go to my office. The end game. It will be revealed.
I feel like this is going to be a game with an ending that I'm going to have to digest after I play it. I'm willing to bet that on stream I'm going to see all this stuff happen and I'm not going to get it in the moment. I'm going to have to think about it afterwards or rewatch the stream or something. I like when endings do that. When an ending makes you think about it after the fact, I like that. I've been thinking about the first Alan Wake's ending for 13 years. Okay, so Darling's office. Let's see. Oh, his has got to be the one Dylan was in. Yeah, here it is. Nope, this isn't it. It's, where was it? What the? Oh, I did that. Wait, maybe that was it. And now they're all taken. Oh, sorry, wrong game. They're all Hiss, excuse me, not taken. Casper's office. Dr. Darling's office. Okay. Do I have the whole area open to me? No, I don't think I do. I need to go to Executive Affairs and find his office. Let me just double check, make sure it's not up here. I don't think it is. No, it's not. Okay. He's not a clickbaiter. My true problem is that he's a blatant manipulator. Lies about updates and important info stuff all the time. Is that, I think about it in this way. The news tells you to prepare for a hurricane, but it never comes because they made it up because it sounded good. Oh. So are you saying, like, maybe heavily implied or made people think there was going to be certain types of content, perhaps? And people got excited for it, but that really just wasn't real? Like, it was just made up? Because that's a ballsy move, if so, as a content creator. Like, that's why whenever I speculate something in a video, oh, here it is. I've made a point to say, like, oh, we'll see how that ages, because I don't know. I have no idea. I don't want to throw out blind guesses and look like an idiot when I'm wrong. At best, look like an idiot. At worst, look like a liar.
You, I can't. This is what Dylan wanted all along. There's something. I can feel it, but I don't know what.
The motel is a place of power, of change, a place to pass through, connecting everything.
This is.
Oh, this is it, isn't it?
Inside my head. Why should
Federal Bureau of Control record. So what was the purpose of that?
So
I wonder.
weird.
Oh, we're still in we're still in the hiss head stuff. Never mind.
Such a weirdo, Jesse.
Yeah, never mind. It doesn't matter. It's dream logic. Is it the spiral one again? Or the triangle one again? No. Is it... It's not the janitor's office. Already checked that. Is it the front door? Nope. Is it any of these? I just picked up the key. I'm pretty sure. Here we go.
Grow brighter. Around one constant. They revolve. Hedron is dead. But you're alive. Here. In me. Maybe Hedron put you in our heads when we met her. Maybe you were always there. And she was just trying to teach me how to trigger you. Maybe I'll never understand. Maybe I don't need to. Trench was the first to be corrupted by the hiss. Slowly, over the years. His need for control only made it worse. It was Trench who took the projector to the nostalgia department. He opened the door to the hiss. Just like that. With Hedron dead, the hiss tried to corrupt me too. But I'm stronger than them. We're stronger. They're waiting. They'll try to stop us.
Okay. So Trench let it all in. So Dylan didn't do it to Trench. Trench let the hiss in, and then it corrupted Dylan. But Dylan was already kind of wacky anyway. Also, real quick, does someone want to kind of give me a heads up of about... Are we close to beating the game? Because usually I end streams at 3 hours, so it's in 10 minutes. But if we're almost at the end of the game, I might as well just play it through. Since there's a delay, I'll hang out for a second while somebody answers. I'll read some chat while I do. Younger people and disabled? You want to know how I know this? Because he did it to me. I suffer autism, and I sometimes struggle when I was younger to realize that wasn't reality and what wasn't. Ooh. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I don't know the specifics of what, or, I don't know, man or woman. I don't know. Whichever you are. Laxes. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, I'm sorry that happened to you. With, especially with being able to relate, you know, with someone who can manipulate. Dr. Darling's broad set of talents, right? Not copyrighted? Okay, I hope not. This is the last mission of the main game. Okay, let's do it. Let's beat this bad dad. And I will continue these streams because I want to do the DLCs too. You thought I was gonna... You know, I can lose 100 subs a stream, but by God, I'm beating this game, and it's Alan Wake DLC. And the regular DLC too. I mean, am I supposed to be doing this? I hope.
Dylan?
She convinced herself that she was awake. She's always been stubborn. I knew I had to end her dream.
Do I need to go here?
Wake her up. I had to rip down the poster she'd been staring at. Cut off her eyelids.
I say see ya, Dylan. I have no interest in helping his sorry tale anymore. I just don't care. Sorry. I just don't. I say good riddance. Sorry you went psycho, but not my problem. Yeah, there's no way you could do this without levitating. It definitely had to be a main mission. Yeah, I feel terrible that this is... We got the Ashtray Maze and the end of the game in this stream, and I named it after Emily. I'm gonna change it, and this is done. Just if for nothing else, for me, just for me. This game deserves better.
Locked inside.
So, I mean, what's the Hiss's plan, though?
Because that's how it was for me.
Is it just trying to? Is it just the age-old tale of infect everyone, basically? Prepare for power boost. All right. Every furry necessitates consumption. Just kidding. Am I supposed to go there? There's our pyramid. There's another pyramid. So we're in the astral plane. Okay, why did that just clicked? Okay, we're in the astral plane because there's the board. Ah. What? How'd that miss? Whatever. They've got shields, but they're getting rocked with one rock. When I throw one thing at them, they're getting killed immediately. Have there been levels on enemies this whole game and I'm just now noticing? Because these all say 30. Because if it's been that way this whole game and I'm just now noticing, that's maybe it's not just a streamer thing anymore. Maybe that's just me being blind. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Hello, operative ID BA730. My arch nemesis. Come on, come on. How did that miss? How did that miss? Yay, DLC. Yeah, I'm absolutely going to do the DLC. And I already looked it up. Not spoilers or anything, but just like time to beat. Because I was trying to figure out if I should do... Like, should I expect to do both DLCs in one stream? Or are they long enough where they need their own individual streams? And the answer I discovered was I'm not sure. Apparently, there's like side stuff too. And it could take even 5 hours or more to beat one DLC if you wanted to do everything, which I'm not going to do everything. But I want a satisfying experience. I don't want to just blast through it. So I don't know. For the sake of trying to keep 3-hour streams, I'm not. Oh my gosh, I'm not sure if I need to expect to play them both in one or one each. Maybe y'all can help me out with that. If you know the answer, you know, let me know. Oh, Fushigi. Wow. Yeah, I've kind of crapped on the gameplay in Control a bit, but it's still, it has yet to not feel satisfying to levitate in the air and use telekinesis to throw things at people. Maybe it's the gunplay. Maybe the gunplay is what's a little bit off for me. It's because it's not the powers. The powers are great. They feel excellent. Oh, a jukebox token. Nice. Oh, I wonder if Alan Wake 2's DLC will work the same way, where it ends up being, it ends up being like something you can just go do in the open world. Because this is an open world game, essentially. Oh, did I shoot that out of the barrel of his gun? That's hilarious. Yeah, so another jukebox token? Oh, I think I needed 2 of them. I don't really want to do that, though. I didn't really enjoy that the first time I went through. It was just as hard as the game could be. Throwing it, like, I don't know what the reward is. Maybe it's worth it. Reach Dylan, okay. So it looks like the hiss is now corrupting the astral plane. Why didn't it do this first? I don't know. There's still things I'm not 100% on with the hiss. As our primary antagonist, I still am not totally sure about it. Like, is it a singular entity, like a hive mind type thing? Does it have goals other than just spreading, or is that really all it is? Just it wants to spread. Because right now, it kind of... Oh, no, I forgot if you press A, it makes you fall. Oh, it kind of just feels like the dark presence from Alan Wake, but red instead of black. That's the way it feels. Okay. We are back. Can I just run for it? Oh, it's not going to make me refight all the enemies. Thank God. Nice. Thank you, Remedy. I do have to traverse, but I don't have to fight everyone again. Can I just ignore all these guys? It's looking like I can. Is this the power boost it's talking about? Because everything I'm doing is doing more damage. Like, all my throws are getting one-shots. My pistol is doing incredibly good damage. Let's just keep on going. Oh! Oh my God. I forgot about those. I haven't seen one of those in a while. That thing screamed in my face. Where'd it go? There you are. I see you. No, I don't. Never mind. I'm sorry. Now you're dead. Some of this health. Yes, sir. Ah. Good night. Thanks for playing. Alright, come on now. There we go. How's about we quit How's about we quit glitching around and let me on out of here. Yeah, see, the pistol's doing it just melted through his shield. Maybe that's the power boost he was talking about. Guess that makes sense. Yeah, shield who? Okay, enough. Give me some health here, come on. And it still exploded. That one did too. Gosh. Recharge, recharge, recharge. See ya. You thought. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Alright, is that all of them? We good now? No, we're not. Another boss fight. Ugh, okay. So that would help explain why the Alan Wake DLC came up when it did. Because that was the last time in the story that we needed to be in that area. Come on, give me something. Oh my god. No, not another one, dude. It's just feeling like the jukebox room. Just throwing everything at me that it can. I think you'd have a hard time trying to do both in one stream without feeling you're rushing. Hiss is like the Flood from Halo, and I like Rich says probably be best to dedicate a stream to each DLC. 2 playthrough videos. Foundation was 3 hours. Alan Wake was 1:45. Okay. No, thanks for the info. That helps a lot. Because I don't want to just have to rush through it to meet a deadline. I want to enjoy it. But I also don't want to be like, alright guys, time to stream. And then like 30 minutes later it's over. Like, well, yeah, that's it. You know. Which if I'm not mistaken, Foundation came out first. And it follows the main story. So we will play that one first. And then, because Alan Wake came out after that, we will play that one afterwards. Which I guess the game, this game has got to end with you just still chilling in the bureau. Because there's so many side quests, and the way you find that DLC is just by going to the elevator. So, you know. Okay, we're gonna make it through this time. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, y'all wouldn't believe how much time. Well, I guess a better way to start that conversation would be. Oh, what'd I miss? Oh no! Oh no! Brett Welsh, you castle owning, you're gonna get me killed. Brett Allen Welsh, 4th of his name. Yeah, you physically came to my house and forced me to look at the chat while I was in that fight. Therefore, it would have been your fault if I died. Hope we can agree on that. Just screwing around. I've been touching grass the past 2 hours. Nah, dude. I don't know what this grass is you speak of. Can't be that fun to touch, you know? Okay, okay, alright. Go, 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 go. Yeah, I just wish with every fiber of my being that there was some form of health recharge in this game. It is crazy that there's not. It's like, am I playing Doom? Which I guess if that's what they're going for, like they want you to constantly be on the move, taking down enemies, I can understand that. It's not quite what I want out of this game. But, you know, when do I ever get what I want? Oh, no, you're not going to keep me from this health. No, you're not. Woohoo! I haven't seen that attack before. That was wild. Come on, come on, come on. Boom. Boom. Why is it shooting up there? I mean, grenade is traveling up, but it's still hitting him. Ah, thank God. That was way easier than last time. Uh-oh. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, another jukebox token. What I was going to say earlier was, I don't know if y'all noticed, but that Helldivers 2 and Halo video I put out yesterday, it is funny because I was getting frustrated, honestly. Like while I'm in the middle of editing this Unalive Squad video, it's turned into a monster of a video. Like it's longer than I meant for it to be. I think it's gonna be like 30 minutes, and I'm considering trimming some stuff from it maybe. But I was getting frustrated because when I and the channel members originally came up with that and voted on that, that game was really heavily in the news, so it was still on people's minds. Now I feel like that game really isn't. So I kind of missed my window. I was getting frustrated because I don't have the time, like I physically don't have the time to make the type of videos I want to make and them still be timely. So Helldivers 2 came out and I played it, loved it. And I was like, you know what, I want to make a quick video on Helldivers 2 because people actually care about Helldivers 2 right now. And so I did. It took me about 2 days to make that video, and you could probably tell if you watched it that it's not, there's not as much going on in it. Like, it didn't take me as long to write the script. It didn't take me, I didn't do as much editing. But then, of course, it took off, right? Like I spent several hours on it, sure, but like not even close to like the dozens and dozens of hours I spent on my Alan Wake videos. And collectively, all the Alan Wake ones have like 5,000 views, maybe. Whereas that Helldivers one got almost 100K in its first day. Like, it might be at 100K now, I'm not sure. So I don't know, just trying to find that balance between being timely but still making the videos I want to make, because I don't want to be a news channel. Alright, hold up. Before I talk to Dylan, let me just check and see if there's anybody else. I've been smoking good. Sorry, King, I'll try not to break into your house next time. It's alright. I forgive you. Would be cool if there was a vampirism buff that lets you get health for killing enemies. There is. That's cool. I was talking to my girlfriend the other day. Unalive Squad, because that's what King has to call it to avoid the censors. She had no idea what I was talking about. Yeah. Yeah, the YouTube censors probably don't matter as much, because people are like, why do you say that? This big channel says it. It's like, well, they're already a big channel. They don't really have to worry about the censors as much as someone like me. Alright, let's get him. Come on, Dylan. The power of Christ compels you. You've taken your boss with you? I think that was a mistype. Oh, so I did that right in the mic with my bottle. Sorry about that.
Dylan's in a coma. I don't know if there's anything of him left in there. If he'll ever find his way back. The portal's been closed, but the hiss is still in the oldest house. And the lockdown can't be lifted as long as any trace of it remains. I'm working on a solution with my management team, but there is still a long road ahead. I'm the director of the Federal Bureau of Control. We're in this together. You And I.
Wait, so did she get Polaris back? Did I miss that? Is that who she's talking to? Because she said that... Okay, so she went in the astral plane, where the hiss has infected, and she cleansed Dylan, and he's in a coma now. So that's good. But the hiss is still out there, so she's still working on... Yeah, dude, that just feels like a... That feels like an ending that to sell DLC. I feel like what would have fixed that was just one more cutscene, you know, of something, rather than just be like, all right, well, yeah, still working on everything, you know, check in later. You know, I didn't hate it or dislike it. It's just, well, I do kind of dislike that ending, but at least it's not the ending, I suppose. I don't know. I personally am just a fan of when a game has an ending to it, and the DLC is supplementary, not necessary. Whoa, outfit! You are the director. The crisis is not over. Your work is not done. Okay. I know there's some concern regarding our operations exceeding the annual budget. If our budget demands are not exorbitant, then they will be granted by the U.S. Treasury. The FBC is just another line, another spreadsheet. Some lowly accountant won't even notice. Their eyes will skip over us as if we weren't even there. The nature allows us certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. Zachariah Trench. Okay, well... countermeasures alerts to fight the threat. Search the depths for classified bureau secrets and hidden clues. I assume it's referring... Oh, this is new. Let's see what's in here.
Shawshank Redemption. That's the name of the movie I was thinking of earlier.
You don't say, Jesse. You don't freaking say.
That was it.
That's hilarious. That's a joke from Remedy. It's got to be. Okay, so Foundation.
Jesse Faden. Director. I still don't quite believe it.
Causing chaos. It sucks in all the books. I love it. That's great. That's what I think about that. Alright, people. Well, seems like the game ended on kind of a, hey, we're still working on this whole thing kind of deal. I'll be interested to see where the Foundation takes us. Glad I'm playing this after the DLC is already out. I would be upset if that were, you know, where I got and I had to wait a few months for DLC. So, you know, I don't know. I'll keep up the stream, and according to I think that was Rich up there. Yeah, we're gonna do one stream per DLC. So the Foundation will be next Saturday, and then Alan Wake 1 will be the Saturday after that. But real quick though, I do want to catch up on some chat before I leave. So I'm done playing. So if you're only watching to see the gameplay, I'm done. So I'm just gonna interact with chat for a couple minutes before I close it. But thanks for watching though. I appreciate it. It's not a very satisfying ending, but I think I'm thinking the real ending is gonna be with our DLC, I guess. If it's not, then that sucks even worse. Bait us by not giving us a real ending, then you buy the DLC, and then that doesn't have a real ending either. You know, we'll see. No spoilers in the chat though. I wanna react. What's the word? Legit? I don't know. I wanna have a genuine reaction to it. Alright. Fourth wall break. Setup for DLC and filler missions. Yeah, I figured that. Translation. You've finished the main game and we closed the gateway to new enemies breaching. Now we're in cleanup mode. Is that what happened? Did they closed it so new ones can't come in? Because if so, then okay, that helps. if that's true, like now it's only what's left to clean up. Yeah, I think what I'll do before next week is I'll rewatch this stream just to make sure I'm totally caught up with everything, going into the Foundation. Emily Pope is the maintenance team, and Polaris is in Jesse. Okay, so Polaris is still there. She just wasn't whenever she was in her mind thing going on. Okay, got it. Cool song, though. Yeah, new suit. Kingerd hates books. One last question before you head out. What would be your intro music if you were a professional wrestler? I'll say thank you. Nathan, no problem, dude. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for watching. And interacting. One last question. What would be your intro music if you were a professional wrestler? Intro music if I were a professional wrestler. Well, the only answer would have to be Herald of Darkness. I mean, that's it. or the very opening of... dude. Okay, 3 options. It's either going to be Herald of Darkness chorus. That'd be my third tier. Option number 2 would be the beginning, the opening seconds of Dark Ocean Summoning. And then probably my number 1 choice would be the opening of... what's the name of the song? Children of the Elder God. Yes, all 3 are old gods of Asgard. But, dude, hey, I'm going to call it as I see it. It's good rock songs. It really is. So, I think, yeah, number 1 would be the opening to Children of the Elder God. Number 2, opening of Dark Ocean Summoning. Number 3, Herald of Darkness chorus. Alright, Laxus, see ya, man. I will catch y'all on the flip side. Oops, mess with the chat a little bit. I'll catch y'all on the flip side. I'll be back next week. Same thing, but we'll hit up the Foundation. Hopefully we didn't just get robbed. Hopefully there's a little bit more going for us, and we can digest. I can digest my thoughts a little bit better between now and next week to kind of speak on everything that's been happening, and go from there. Thought it would be a Creed song, but those are some good picks. Anyway, have a good night, King. Great stream. Looking forward to the next one. Creed. What song would I pick for Creed? No, I don't think I'd pick a Creed song. Although I love them very much. I wouldn't pick one as a wrestling song. That's more of like, I'm going to listen to that in the locker room before I go out in the ring kind of thing. Alright. Alright, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and end it. I will catch y'all later. And Kingerd out.